No one ever taught me how to learn. I was an absolutely abysmal student. I've been making content for quite a bit, and I've started to weave in a lot of academic stuff. That's because I'm a teacher. Hi, I'm Keith. I've been teaching for 20 years. I have been teaching psychology. I've also taught theater. I've also taught meditation. One of the things that I love about teaching the most is that I was an absolutely abysmal student all the way through to the end of high school. No one ever taught me how to learn. I realized the hard way that mass education, as delivered to the people, is delivered to the majority, to how most people learn. That's not me. I don't learn like most people do. I don't understand things like most people do. It took me until I got to college that I had to teach myself how to learn. I went from almost failing out of high school to I'm working on a PhD right now. Of course, I love being in academia. I love learning. I love learning so much. And I think that's the most important thing for me. I've talked about a statistics course that I teach just for beginners, a self-guided course, and also a fully guided course on writing academic papers. I do one-to-one tutoring, and the people that I'm most interested in teaching most of the time are people who are like me. Structured writing and structured anything is really, really hard for them. I try to break everything down in such a way, even for my AP Psych students. I know that I would understand it if it was me. And I have had incredible success as an educator, and I think it's just because of how I teach it. I teach it as if I'm the one on the other side needing to understand it. I slow it down and I make it Keith-proof. And I say Keith-proof because I used to call it stupid-proof, but that's not very kind to myself because it's how I need it broken down. And if you find that you are also somebody who, like me, doesn't learn like most people do, you don't understand things like most people can, social sciences seems like an impossible dream because you're just like, I think this is for smart people. Let me tell you something. I'm not one of those. And I want to help other people like me also figure it out. If this is like you, number one, I want to tell you, you are not alone. You're not broken. You just need to learn differently. And number two, I've got all the encouragement. I've got all the patience in the world for you. This is something that's so near and dear to my heart because I was that student. I took a long time to try to figure out who I am as a learner and then deliver information to myself in that fashion. I'm mostly out here, A, because I know I'm going to do a lot of good with my degree, but also because I kind of didn't think I could do it. So I'm doing it just to prove myself wrong. So if this sounds like this is you, I'm going to prove you wrong. You can learn literally anything you want to learn. But your first thing you need to learn is who you are as a learner. You're going to be able to do it, like with confidence. Like I have that confidence today, and that's crazy. I did it. So can you, I promise.